Hey there, we're going to tell you about our day 3, our attempted day 3 anyway, which turned out to be our first tow. So anyway,
Yes,
we left Dutchess.
we did. We left Dutchess Marina, which is in Cape May, New Jersey. It was a beautiful day and kind of tricky getting out. You heard in our last video, that marina is real tight. So to get out of there.
Yeah, we got out, we came down the fairway, we made a left turn, got out of there. We went out the channel by the Coast Guard, and then we got onto the Atlantic Ocean for the first time. And as we were throttling up, something didn't feel right.
It started to rain.
Oh, it did start to rain.
It did. Yeah. So the wipers, and then...
yeah, we got a little bit of rain. It wasn't that much. We did use the wipers for the first time. That was exciting.
The steering, though.
Something happened with the steering. I had it on autopilot, disengaged the autopilot, and then we lost power progressively, and the starboard engine failed.
Right.
It was extremely difficult.
You did, because you went down to the engine room and I was up there and it was steering. Because I thought maybe something was wrong. When somebody tells you something's wrong, you're like, oh yeah, right, it'll probably be fine. But when I was up there and it was so hard to steer, and I could see a sailboat up there, it was kind of scary.
Yeah, so we were at Beam Wildwood when we essentially...
A Beam?
Yeah, we were next to Wildwood.
Oh, okay.
Wildwood's off on
it's an amusement park.
Wildwood Amusement Park. And so we talked to our harbor host, tried to find out where the best place to go for maintenance was, and unfortunately it wasn't Dutchess. They said that Canyon Club Marina was the best.
Yeah, so a harbor host, have we talked about that before?
Yeah.
These people are angels, sent from above. Yeah, they're from the America's Great Loop Cruisers Association. And they have volunteered their time just to be on the phone for desperate people like us to call and get help.
They've either done the loop or they're getting ready to do the loop, but they're not doing the loop, and so they know the area. So he advised us to go into Canyon Club Marina, and we did. However, we also felt that we couldn't get the boat in on that one engine with the steering issue that we had. So we called our first tow.
I don't remember you saying we had an engine issue.
Well, yes, we did.
I just heard steering
basically
problems.
We lost the power on the starboard engine.
Of a starboard engine.
And so we called for a towboat US. We have unlimited towing, and we coordinated that.
We have unlimited towing, but we found out it doesn't mean unlimited towing.
Well, it's unlimited, but it's not gold, which means that gold, the only thing with gold is I think you can get towed within your harbor somewhere.
Okay, we need to check that out.
Yeah, so we're checking that out.
So we do have Boat US. What is that? Towboat US?
Towboat US.
Okay, and it's an app on Sam's phone, and you just push request to tow.
Request to tow, and it worked like a charm.
Yeah.
Additionally,
but you got to call the Coast Guard for the first time.
And one other thing that I'll say is because of the steering issues, we had a sailboat out there that was under sail, and right-of-way rules, he or she has the right-of-way, but I did a call on the radio to alert them that we were having steering issues so that they would know. We stayed well clear of them, but the Coast Guard came back when they heard us on Channel 16. The Coast Guard came back, took our information, asked us how they could assist. At that point, we went through the process of getting the towboat. So Rev did a great job with the towboat.
Whoa, don't skip over the important part. It's a pon call.
Right, pon.
So if growing up watching shows, I thought you just call out Mayday, Mayday, but that's if if the ship's going down, somebody's dying. That's, so it's not Mayday for everything.
Right.
You just go, hey, having a little trouble, pon.
Probably if we let things progress, it would have been a Mayday call.
Don't say that.
It was a pon. In any case, the Coast Guard came back, asked us our position, what we needed. We told them we were going to coordinate for a tow. And everything worked, I think, just the way, why don't you talk about your tow experience? Because basically you were out there with the tow operator on the ocean.
We thought it was going to be a 45-minute wait, but it ended up only about a half hour. And Vinny shows up in his little boat. I'm like, this is not going to help us. But so I had my gear on, my
PFD.
And it's an inflatable. So if I fall in the water, it's going to automatically, save me. So Vinny's over there. He throws me the bridle, and it has a rope on it, and so we do all that. As this is happening, I told you the weather's a little iffy now, and we're going, these swells are taking me up and down, and it was just everything I could do to hang on to the bow of the boat, the front, and then I had to put the bridle on. You don't attach it to the cleats like you do on the dock. You just loop it around, but it has to go, our anchor is right in the middle, so it has to go around the anchor. And it did. And then I go back in to get out of the rain. Vinny calls Sam and goes, she got to go back out because it got tangled up in the anchor. So
yeah, she did a great job. And we
so
got
kind.
into the channel. He reconfigured the boat and pushed us from the side. Got us into a slip, stern first, and we tied up and. Then we called for maintenance, and of course it was a Sunday. We didn't know what was wrong, but the next day we went over, and the folks at Canyon Club Marina, can't say enough about them. They were great. Sent out a mechanic 2 hours after we went there. We got everything fixed and found out.
We had to wait on the parts. So the mechanic looked at it on Monday, and then the parts came in on Tuesday, and so he was able to fix it on Tuesday. Yeah. 2 of the parts didn't come in, but it's not really crucial, so we decided to wait and do those later.
We'll have the parts shipped down line someplace and installed, but nothing critical. We were back on the ocean again, where a boat is supposed to be.
Right.
All right.
So
that's the end of our attempted day 3. We'll tell you about the real day 3.
Yeah.
When it comes.
It'll be later. All right.
All right.
Thanks. See you soon. Bye.